Hello everybody, me, the Horror Universe here, and welcome to my final predictions on Scream 2022. Now, I think it's safe to say the marketing will wrap up on this movie very soon, because the movie's coming out on the 14th of January, and that is literally right around the corner. That's like 2 weeks away. So I thought that I'd give my overall final theories and predictions for Scream 2022. Do I think we'll be getting a final trailer? As of right now, no. I don't think we're going to be getting a final trailer for Scream 5, mainly because it doesn't look that way. Now, if you remember when Halloween Kills was coming out, I thought the exact same thing, but they released a trailer for the movie. They could do that again. They could release a final trailer for Scream 2022 like any day, but I'm as of this moment, I don't think we're gonna be getting a final trailer for Scream 2022. So how do I think Scream 2022 is going to open up? Well, I reckon that the opening for Scream 2022 is going to be the first scene we see in the official trailer with Tara, when she's being messed with the voice activation on the doors. I reckon that's going to be the first scene, and then Ghostface shows up and tries to stab her and she gets away. I do not think Tara is going to be killed off in the first act. I think she's going to lead on into the future of the movie. Then, I think it's pretty obvious that Ghostface is going to start causing some mayhem, and that lures Dewey into the investigation to call in Sydney and tell her that it's happening again. Strange things are going on in Woodsboro, and then that brings the team together. In terms of the metallic Ghostface mask, I've actually had a prediction of how they could handle this. Now, there was a weird tweet. I don't know if this is legit or not, but there was a tweet saying that Rian Johnson is directing Stab 8. You know, the series that's going on in Scream. My prediction is that the metallic Ghostface mask isn't actually within Scream 2022, but it's actually the mask for Stab 8. Yeah, I do think that the Ghostface mask used is for Stab 8. Perhaps that's why a lot of people are apparently split on the movie, because it does say that in the tweet. Sort of seems like another franchise, you know? But, yeah, that'd be quite interesting, honestly. Rian Johnson is directing Stab 8 in Scream 2022. Now, I find that quite interesting and quite cool and funny that it's sort of mimicking our time frame, because we all know that there's a lot of people who like The Last Jedi, a lot of people who doesn't like The Last Jedi. I'm not giving my opinion, because I know either way I'd be fucked. So, yeah, I'm keeping Star Wars out of it. But yeah, that's really interesting how they are doing that. There are exactly 12 suspects in Scream 2022. Now, who do I think is going to become Ghostface? I made a video when they released the posters for Gale, Dewey, and Sydney, that I thought it was going to be one of the original cast that they were teasing that's going to be Ghostface. However, I now do think that Ghostface is going to be one of the new members, and one of the new members is linked to Stu, and that's why they are living in Stu's house, perhaps, maybe? Or they rented Stu's house or something like that, or is like still a part of the family type thing. So yeah, I do reckon Ghostface is going to be one of the new cast members. Who though? I have no idea. Let me know. Who do you think is going to be the new Ghostface? Because there's a lot of framed suspects on this poster. Or posters, I should say. Which is a very cool and interesting take for Scream. Because normally it's just like 1 or 2 suspects, I believe. And then they figure out who it is at the end of the movie. This time it's 12. Now I reckon that Ghostface is going to meet up with Sidney middle to the end of the movie. Similar to how Laurie Strode fights Michael Myers at the end of Halloween 2018. I reckon that's how that's going to play out. I don't think, obviously, she's not going to meet him straight away. I think it's going to be last to second act to the final act of the movie. That's when Ghostface is going to show up to have a showdown with Sidney, which I'm very looking forward to. I'm wondering how they're going to do that this time round. Because I think that Sidney by now would be pissed with Ghostface. Especially considering if it's one of the main new cast members of Scream 2022. And of course, at the end of the movie, we're gonna get... Well, I reckon that when Ghostface meets Sidney, that is exactly where we find out who Ghostface is. If not a little bit later, like perhaps after the showdown or something like that. And let me know your thoughts. When do you lot think they are gonna reveal Ghostface? I'm very interested in that. So yeah, those are my final predictions for Scream 2022. I know it's not much, but I didn't want to go too overboard. I just wanted to go over the main things that have been coming out recently. So yeah, and I can't wait to see the reunion of Gale, Sidney, and Dewey. That's going to be amazing to see. I reckon as well that Dewey is being framed, because it looks like that from the official trailer. The way he's, I don't know if he's chasing Ghostface or Ghostface is coming after him. Because it sort of looked like he was going after Ghostface, but then obviously Ghostface heard the bullets dropping onto the floor. So, I know, perhaps they are chasing each other. So yeah, please remember to leave a like, comment, consider subscribing and switching the notification bell on. I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.